Well, just what you can say. I was speaking with Devin about Virginia brand of basketball, and just there's two things that come to my mind, and I spoke with some of the other teammates about it. Is that frustrating element of it and the discipline element of it? What can you say to speak to those two things?
We're so disciplined as a team because of what Coach Bennett and the coaching staff instilled from day one. Every game it's put our backpack on and rebound. So that means get back, no transition points, be in the pack for our defense, and then rebound. And we do a lot of just fundamental stuff that kindergartners do, and it pays off, and other teams don't do that. So that's the discipline part, and the frustration. When a team is so disciplined, you can't break them down. It's frustrating, because we've been in those positions against other teams. Like Virginia Tech played very good defense against us, and even Clemson was a heck of a defensive team tonight. So,
what is, when you say you break it down to basics and do kindergarten stuff? What is some of that kindergarten stuff?
We just do 3-man box out. Just be 3 guys running as hard as they can, trying to get a rebound, or before practice one guy, Devin's in the middle, and everyone stands around. We just dribble for 30 seconds, and then we do cone dribbling, and then we do passing. We've been Ty on the other side of me, and we just fake pass, and people think it's stupid, and they already know how to do it, but it shows up late in games, especially in March. When you make a bad pass, and that's the game right there. So,
and it comes down to fundamentals, and that's obviously, like you said, it's something that you pride yourself on. But just what you can say about the willingness of this team to do those little things, the monotonous things, the things that some people are like, yeah, I already know how to do that.
Yeah, those are the guys that we recruit here. Coach can tell if you're a hard worker, if you're gonna fit in here, and when you get here and you don't think you're gonna fit in, he's gonna make you fit in. So, that's just the guys are just, we're such a unified unit, and I think that helps a lot that we trust each other so much.
Coach Bennett said at the beginning of the season, with some guys that were transferring out, new faces coming in, guys finishing up, that it was going to be a new challenge. Did you see this team doing as well as it has? I mean, could you see, was the vision there, was kind of the belief there right from the beginning? Absolutely.
Like I said, my recruiting class was so close, and with Dev and Isaiah, we're just a very close bunch, and we set out goals as soon as everything settled down with the transfers and coach getting job offers and stuff. Everything settled down. We just didn't really have to hold a meeting, but we're just all together, and we just said let's do something that hasn't been done before. So we saw the vision.
It's about waiting your turn, and I spoke with Devin about this, having to watch and be a role player at times, be in for a couple minutes, and then grow into what he is now, grow into what you're in now, Isaiah and whatnot. Just what you can say about going through the process, and obviously you want to play when you come out of high school. Everybody wants minutes, but on Virginia's team, you wait your turn, you're part of that depth chart, and then eventually, if you do what you need to do for Coach Bennett, you'll end up on top.
Yeah, you just got to trust Coach Bennett, because he's one of the most genuine coaches out there, and he wants what's best for you. And DeAndre is a one and done talent, but some guys go one and done and they don't make it in the NBA. He decided to trust the process and get stronger and work on his game, and it's showing off. So he won't be here all 4 years, I'll tell you that.